I'm standing here today in the grounds of the ruins of Fountains Abbey, which is part of the Fountains Abbey and Studley Royal World Heritage Site. The site's located in North Yorkshire, just a couple of miles west of Ripon. It sits on the side of the River Skell. So one of the major threats to this UNESCO World Heritage Site is from flooding and siltation. So we have regular flood events on the site from the River Skell, which cause a huge amount of damage to the Abbey ruins. We're seeing the impacts that climate change is having on not only the heritage of the World Heritage Site, but also the nature and ecology of the river, but also the people that live, work and sort of visit the World Heritage Site in the Skell Valley. So as the National Trust, we've been dealing with this issue of flooding and siltation ourselves on site, and we just realised this approach was not sustainable in the long term. So as part of the management plan, we brought together our partners to look at how we could work together collaboratively to address this big threat to the World Heritage Site.
The Skell Valley Partnership was successful in securing funding from the National Lottery Heritage Fund late in 2020. The Skell Valley project is a partnership of 16 different organisations. The partnership is co-led by National Trust and Nidderdale Area of Outstanding Natural Beauty. Altogether, there were 15 projects which make up the whole Skell Valley programme to help to protect and secure the future of the Skell Valley.
At the centre of the project is work on natural flood management, which is a way of trying to reduce the risk of flooding downstream by putting in place things like new tree planting, fencing off river courses and creating different ways to slow the water flowing across the land and reduce the amount of soil or sediment that runs off.
This is a treasure for all humanity, and the measure of what I do in some small way is pass that on to future generations. But what this allows us to do is to look beyond our boundaries to the immediate community and look at the sustainability of the site, but also globally, and how we can share best practice from what we learn to help our colleagues in other World Heritage Sites conserve their sites, but also help them get closer to their community.